today we're going to do something a little bit different because it's Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I'm putting this up on Christmas Day, and we're going to be making a little house. Not quite a gingerbread house because it's Godiva, which is very interesting. I found this, interestingly enough, at 7-Eleven. This is where they were selling this for $6.99, which I'm a fan of because I didn't want to get. There was a couple of gingerbread houses I thought about getting. There was an Oreo one. There was the like Elf on the Shelf one, but those were like $15-16, and I thought, you know what, I don't want to spend that much. So I went to 7-Eleven just to get some soda the other day, and bam, this was there for $6.99. And I thought, perfect. Godiva little mini chocolate house. Again, not gingerbread, but holiday. So we're gonna put it together because that's what you do. It's even got instructions on the back for everybody, but really for me, but for everybody, if you want to read it, there it is. But let's get to it. I'm very interested. It includes one Godiva Masterpiece Dark Chocolate Ganache Heart, a legendary dark chocolate piece with velvety ganache filling. Want to experience more of our iconic pieces? Find our shareable bags in the chocolate aisle of your favorite retailers. So that's nice, but we're gonna build. We're gonna take some time and we're gonna construct something. We're gonna be proud of our accomplishments. You know, sometimes it's fun to build something. You can get a little bit of pride even if really you didn't do anything because everything's pre-cut, just like that. It's all pre-cut pieces. That's okay though. So you get a little bit of pride. Here's the icing. Here's some candy balls. Decorate your house, your mini house, with golden pearls and Godiva Masterpiece Chocolate Heart. So, golden pearls, I assume those are some kind of candy. And then here's our Godiva heart. That's the whole box. Still, we're gonna have some fun. Massage icing pack. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of massaging. So, I guess I should start doing that. Massage icing until it feels smooth and consistent inside. To start the flow of icing, cut a small opening at one of the corners of the icing pouch. Be sure not to cut the opening too large. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of massaging, and then I'm going to have to go get some scissors, so I'm going to have to cut this video for a second. But, you know, I wasn't told I would need scissors, so I'm feeling a little bit cheated, you know? What am I supposed to do? I don't own scissors. I'll get some scissors in a second after I'm done massaging. Rereading those instructions, they're not very specific. Like, they don't say what size, they just say to make it not too big. So hopefully this is not too big. I'm just gonna cut that corner off. Hopefully that's fine. Next instructions, lay out the cookie house pieces on the table. Gently break apart the pieces of the cookie house on the lines. On the reverse rough side of the front and back panels of the house along the edges, ice a thick line of icing. That's worded very weirdly, but okay, gotcha. So we want to put the front and the sides together with some icing. This ring light's great, but man, it makes it hard to see things sometimes. The pieces look to be almost all intact, which is positive. I was kind of worried getting this from 7-Eleven, that would be all broken up. It is partly broken, but not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. In fact, I don't even need to cut it at the lines because it's already done for me. That's fun. That's fun. But these aren't. These are still on there. Oh no, these aren't supposed to be cut. These are just part of the roof? Now I'm confused. Time to reread my very long instructions. Okay, press a sidewall up against the icing strip on the optional, on the back panel. Repeat the process with the front panel, other side wall. Adjust walls as necessary. When house feels secure, apply a thick strip of icing to the top peak edges of the front and back panels. Gently attach roof panels and hold in place. Then line a strip of icing down the middle of the roof pieces and continue holding until ice sets. Let the house dry for a minute before decorating. Okay, so these do come out. These are the roof pieces. So let's try to gently break them. There's one. There's two. Okay, so that's my tiny roof, and this is my tiny sidewalls. Got it. So it's going to be kind of like that. Interesting. Now, which way do I put these? For such a tiny house, you would think that it wouldn't be that difficult. Or maybe this is my roof. This is my roof. Okay, I'm dumb. That's the roof. These are the sides. Got it. Okay. Okay. This is a lot more complicated than it sounds. And I'm not sure how entertaining this is since you can't actually really see the house being constructed right now. You know what? Let me try to angle down at my table. Maybe that'll be more fun. Hold on. All right, so you can kind of see what I'm doing now. So you can see this area. All right, let's try to do this. Now here's what I was debating. Do I want the rough side like up? Because I'm assuming it goes like that. Do I want the rough side up or down? And this box is not as helpful as you would think. I wish they showed the house like with the pieces how it looks. But I think I might be making this more of a problem than it really needs to be. Maybe I should just start icing and stop playing around. There we go, kind of. There we go. I hope. Hopefully that's good. Now the window piece. And I guess I should hold it here until it's stable-ish. Or just flip it up like that. That'd probably be good. Okay, again, I think I might be overthinking this $6.99 Godiva chocolate house, but hopefully you're bearing with me. Let's do a little bit more icing. Press the sidewall up against the icing strip on the back panel. Repeat process with the front panel. Adjust walls as necessary to make sure the pieces are joined together securely before adding the roof pieces. Alright, so we gotta do this side now. So I guess I should icing this, even though that's not at all what they said to do. I feel like that makes more sense to me. To icing that piece and then attach to that, assuming it doesn't fall over. That might be why they said not to do that. Well, they didn't explicitly say not to do that, but that's kind of what they said. There we go. All right, I'm gonna let it set for a second. I'll be back. All right, it's a little messy. Let's do the roof. I think we're good. Let me massage a little bit more. So yeah, the roof panels are just gonna go straight on top like that, I think. So it said to icing this stuff right here. Like that. Do another one. Years of icing practice, as you can see. Master chocolatier at work. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let's just say that's perfect. Now here's what I was debating. Do I do it like this or like this? I think like this. Okay, so they're kind of going to overlap a little bit, but hopefully that's going to be secure. Let's hold it for a tiny second. Gently attach roof pieces and hold in place. Okay, yeah, let's hold it for a second. And then we gotta put a little icing right across the top to kind of connect them together and cover up the separation there. There you go. Perfect. I don't think anybody could have done it better. Anybody. This is the perfect Godiva holiday chocolate cookie mini house. So nobody can do it any better. This, it's garbage, okay? There's definitely not going to be enough frosting left to do all that, though. I mean, I definitely over-applied, don't get me wrong, but I really doubt there would have been enough frosting anyway to do something like that, so I don't know how I'm going to decorate this. Said to let dry a couple minutes before you start decorating, so I'll do that, and I'll be back with a little bit of decoration, but it's probably going to look terrible. All right, I've got my golden pearls here. I can't really see the camera doing this because I'm over here, but hopefully this is all making sense. I got my golden pearls here, so we'll just start with them on the roof. Before we put any more icing, we might as well max out the roof because I don't have that much icing, so let's max it out with golden pearls because they give you a lot of these, but not quite as much icing. All right, well, there goes one of those. That's kind of the problem with decorating with little tiny balls. They're very easy to lose track of. All right, beautiful, right? Beautiful decorations. I'm gonna try one of these actually because I'm very curious. Jeez, it's hard. I hope they're edible. I hope I'm not just eating, I don't know, plastic. I guess they're kind of sweet. Oh, here's the ingredients. Golden candy pearls, dextrose corn syrup, blah, blah, blah. They're just little sugar balls, basically. All right, so do I want to follow this or do I want to freehand? I think I'm going to freehand it. I'll definitely go around the sides because you got to get it like it's snowing, you know? I got to be a little lighter, I think, on my icing. I'm not good at it. I don't quite have the hand control. But it's going to look beautiful. It's going to look fantastic. It's going to be ideal before the end. You'll see. I'm going to actually flip this around. There we go. That looks terrible. You know, I gotta be honest, I gotta drop the axe. This looks like crap. But that's okay. It's all about taking pride in your work. You know, I did my best. I tried. This is my holiday spirit. This is what I got. I don't really have a tree up right now. This is all I got. I got a house. And we, you know, Olivia came over and we had fun. But I don't really have any decorations up at all. Because I really don't have room for them, to be honest. I don't know where I would... I have the tree. It's in the closet. But if I took it out of the box, I don't know where I would put it. So I didn't even bother. So let's just ball this thing up. Balls everywhere. Or, I'm sorry, pearls. Might as well. We got so many. And then I'm going to put the heart on the front door like they show. Because that does seem like ideal placement. I'll give them that. I could probably put 2 lines of balls down the middle. I have so many. Might as well. Anyway, this is boring. So hopefully you guys all had a good Christmas. If you're watching this on Christmas, hopefully it's not because you're bored. Hopefully, you know, you're having a fun time on the holiday. I should flip this house around again, because doing it this way is not that easy. You know. Also, do any of you actually ever build gingerbread houses? I'd be curious to know. This is not really a tradition that I've ever done. Even as a kid, we never really built gingerbread houses, but I know it's a thing people do. because they're everywhere. There's like 10 different kinds of gingerbread houses at Walmart that I saw the other day. You know, they're in all the Christmas movies and stuff like that, but never have done it. Or if you're one of those people who put up the nativity scene, never really did that either. I guess that depends on how religious you are, but you know, my parents were pretty religious, but they never went that far and put up the nativity scene and stuff. I'm just gonna put more on top here. You know, we had the Christmas tree, we had the cookies out, you know. We didn't have Elf on a Shelf. I don't even know if it was around then. It probably was, but I had not heard of Elf on the Shelf until I was a teenager. I had no idea that it existed, really, until I was older. Seems like a fun one, though. I would like to do Elf on the Shelf with a kid, but I don't have any children, so... If Olivia was here, I would definitely try to do the Elf on a Shelf, but it would also be very difficult when you're in a very small house. There's only so many places the Elf on the Shelf can go when you don't have that much space. But I think I could make it work. See how many balls I put on here? I still have a ton left. Still have a ton left. I don't even know what to do with it, but the icing is almost gone. So let's make a front door in between the... Oh yeah, they got windows lined out. So let's fill in the front door a little bit. I think the house is strong enough to hold up now. So I can kind of show you. There's the front door. Okay, the house is not strong enough. I'm starting to lose a little bit of integrity. Mistakes were made. That's okay. I gotta do this front door though, so I'm gonna try to do it. You just won't be able to see it very well. But I'll show off the end product, hopefully, assuming I don't destroy it. Gotta get in there, get physical. This icing is so thick, it's very hard to maneuver it. What you need is like a fine piping bag, which I don't have, of course, so this is all I got. Not that I would probably do any better with it, but I know from watching cooking shows that you need a nice piping bag. You know what? I'm not gonna do all those balls. I'm gonna stop here, I think. I'm gonna put this heart on, and then I think we'll be done with the house. So let's put on the piece de resistance, the chocolate Godiva heart. Put it right there. And then we gotta just icing all over it. So I'm just gonna put icing all over here so it sticks. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada bing. Stick it on there. Let it sit for a second. Don't fall down, please. Take some more icing. Take it all. I think we're done. I'll show you the finished product in a second. Okay, okay. Are we ready to see the masterpiece in all its glory? Because here we go. 3, 2, 1. Perfect, right? It looks just like it looks better than the picture, I think. See, this one's a little too fancy. They're really setting you up here. I think this looks a lot better. You got your front door, you got your windows that aren't iced, your beautiful heart, the side, which is on perfectly straight, and then you got your back door, which doesn't exist, and then you got your other side, which is also on perfectly. I don't think anybody could have done better if they tried. Got all my balls around there. I mean, this just looks like a nice house. This is exactly what I was dreaming of when I saw this box on the shelf at 7-Eleven. This is exactly what I thought it would turn out to be, so I'm happy, you know. I'm taking a lot of pride in this. Essentially ant bait. I think like in 5 minutes, if I leave this on the counter for longer than like 2 seconds, I'm probably gonna have ants. So here it is, forever, you know, forever in this video, but soon to be destroyed. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a taste on video. You know what? How about that? Let's see what their stuff tastes like. Now that we have this beautiful house all set up, let's destroy it a little bit. So let's take a piece of the roof off. Why not? Take a bite. The golden pearls really suck. It's so hard. The cookie though is not bad. Great cookie. Don't get the pearls. You're gonna I feel like I'm gonna chip a tooth eating these. So I can't really suggest them. I can't even crack them. Anyway, let's eat the heart and then call it a day. Now that's good. Okay, the cookie part of this is actually not bad. It's legit, but that heart is really good. So that's a dark chocolate ganache heart from Godiva Masterpiece. I can recommend those. This is pretty good. Can I recommend this kit? Yeah, probably. If you're more artistic than me, you might like this kit. But this isn't really a review, you know. This was just supposed to be a fun thing that I think turned out kind of boring, but whatever. You know, it's Christmas, so Godiva Holiday Chocolate Cookie Mini House Kit. You were kind of fun. You taste kind of good, but rethink the pearls. They really suck. Just give me something else that won't, you know, destroy my teeth. So that's that, and I will see you all next time.